Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another FIFA 21 video on the channel. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about Team of the Week 14. I can't believe we're already 14 weeks into this FIFA. And today we have a Team of the Week kind of prediction and investment video. If I'm going to be honest, the Team of the Week does not look that great again. There's a chance that we can get some good cards, as you can see by the thumbnail. Messi and Bruno, we have the potential for. I'd imagine EA will try to include some better players, as we are starting to get into that Team of the Week hype, or that Team of the Year hype, which should be, we should be starting to get some, more information probably this weekend. I'd imagine we're likely going to get Team of the Year nominees, hopefully soon, if EA are still doing that. If not, we're going to get some kind of information of Team of the Year coming soon. Now, if you guys enjoyed today's video and tonight's late night upload video, please drop a thumbs up. Let's get on with it. So obviously our first prediction is going to be Messi. We'll go by attackers and then all that good stuff. Messi obviously going to be our biggest player, and probably Muriel. I like the Atalanta guy. Now, I know he had a draw, so there's a chance he doesn't get in. Kind of tough, I know. But we're likely going to see this guy, Ricardo Horton, get in. He had 2 goals. A good win for Braga in the Portuguese league, and he actually, for some reason, it looks like he had 2 games through the week. 2 games throughout the week. Obviously, it's that holiday time. We're getting a lot of games and a bunch of games coming in. He actually had 2 great games, so I think he's going to get a Team of the Week at least for one of those games. Really good performances from him. And again, like I said, I think Messi's going to get in. He could get that record breaker card for whatever record he beat from Pele, I think it was. Regardless, I still think Messi has a good chance of getting a record breaker card and getting in, because the team really doesn't look that good. You look at the rest of the attackers down here, and I don't know. I just don't see any of these guys getting in for 1 goal. You won't see Mbappe. You won't see Mane. Maybe Benzema, but other than that, you won't see any of these other guys. Especially, considering a lot of these guys drew games and stuff like that. I just don't see it happening. But heading on to the midfielders, again, we have that Bruno Fernandez. He's the one that leads it out. We will likely see this guy get in. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce his name, but really good from him. This guy looks kind of like a lock to get in. Again, Bruno's kind of tough. They did draw Leicester, but, I think EA need to put a little bit of a boost into this Team of the Week. Potentially that we do see Casemiro, just because he's that CDM role. I don't know, just because he got the freeze and stuff. I believe he had a Team of the Week not too long ago, so we could potentially see that. Again, there's a choice between, I like CDMs, when they score a goal. There's a good potential that they get in, just because, they don't really, do too much attacking and stuff like that. So there's a good chance that we see something like that come into the game. Other than that, maybe you see Granit Xhaka. He gets in just because of that free kick against Chelsea. Really, really nice free kick. And again, like I said, there's not too many other choices. The rest of these cards are really hard to judge on just one stat. It's going to be interesting to see who EA chooses. Defensively, we will end up seeing, these top guys get in. I think Lenglet's going to get in. I love this guy's card. I really hope that he gets into the Team of the Week. A really, really nice card. Last year, I could not, I love this card. If you were subscribed last year, you guys know I thought very highly of this card in game. I still think he's a beast on the current game too. But again, he rarely gets special cards. I think with the goal and the Barcelona win, he will get it, over Messi probably. Messi's kind of that hit and hope, if not both of them get in, but I think he'll end up getting the Barcelona Team of the Week. And if they decide to give Messi that, record breaker card, maybe they will. Other than that, we might see Skriniar get one. Max will get one, obviously, the left back from PSV. He had a goal and an assist. A lot of these guys that you see get multiple stats that will, do well. Can't see Hakimi. Don't listen to that. Hernandez got in recently. Chelsea, Chelsea had the 1-1 draw against Villa. Chilwell won't get into it. And just the rest of these guys, they really don't look good. Other than that, I really can't tell you who I think is going to get into Team of the Week other than the guys I just talked about. It's going to be really hard to judge who gets in, just because it's such a bad choice. As far as investments go, I would stay away from any out-of-pack investments for Team of the Week. Currently, we do have the Team of the Week SBC. We have a lot of SBC content out. A lot of fodder is very highly rated. Now, I will be talking about the current Team of the Week, Team of the Week 13, because Team of the Week 13, they have a few cards that I really am a big fan of. So we actually had a decent Team of the Week last week. It looks really good. Some of the cards are up a little bit in price, which is to be expected. But Stindl, I love these 83s. If you can snipe for like 2K under this price, like 15K and under for both consoles, I think you're going to be seeing some very nice profit. We always see these cards kind of dip down, and I can't stress it enough. This is what you guys want to do during content times with new Team of the Weeks, is you want to find the 83s, the 84 informs, and the 82s. If you can pick them up at, really low prices, rewards day and stuff like that, you can make some really good coins. This is a really easy method to do, and it works literally every Team of the Week. I say it every Team of the Week video that I do. I talk about trying to snipe these informs for, lower prices, because they just rise once they go out of packs, and just, with all the SBCs we've been getting too, it's really easy to do. Obviously, 84 fodder has been much more in demand, compared to some of the other ones, but still. McTominay, he was a card that we were looking at last week. I told you guys that, he was going to come down because he does have that GGMU hype. I think he will go up. He is kind of low on PlayStation. He's about 13K. Again, snipe about 2K under his price. You're going to be looking at this card going up another K or two once he does leave packs, tomorrow or Wednesday, whenever you guys are watching this video. But still, these cards, I love sniping these fodder cards and, watching them rise up. So if we see any 83s and 84 informs in the next Team of the Week, what I would recommend doing is looking to snipe them around Rewards Day on Friday, and you'll be able to sell them off for really, nice 3-ish K profit every time. It's literally a proven strategy. It works very, very well. And, we can do this with any of the Team of the Week cards. Now, before we wrap up the video, I do want to talk about the current state of the market heading into this Team of the Week. Obviously, we have Team of the Year looming around the corner, and we've had no content, no supply. So what we've seen is a very nice market pump coming in. And this is just due to the fact that there is nothing coming out. Now, today we had, the Prime Icons and the Party Bag. The Party Bag sent, 84s up in price a lot. You can see here a lot of 84s. Party in 84 that went up to 10K, and just about all 84s were around 10K on PlayStation, and on Xbox obviously they went up even higher because Xbox has much lower supply. So if we look here, and I'm sorry, I almost coughed. We look here, you can see most of these cards flew up pretty high, about 9-10K. This is on PlayStation. If we switch it over to the Xbox prices, I'm sure we'll see 84s again, pretty similar. They went up, a decent amount. And these are the crappier positions. You'll notice that, the center backs, there's no center backs on this list. They all went up much, much higher. So really nice to see there that, those 84s have done well with Party Bag SBC, kind of raising that fodder market up. And it's good for packs. You open packs, you get an 84. Cards are actually, sellable. Taking a look at the Index Special. Again, the special cards are doing very well on both consoles. Xbox is going up too. Really nice to see some of these big cards like Kimmich going up, and I'd imagine a lot of these cards will continue to rise up as we get closer and closer to Team of the Year. We talked about it in the Team of the Year investment guide. Definitely check it out. It's pinned onto my channel, so you just go to it, you can watch it. The market is going to keep uptrending. Now, we might see a little bit of panic if we do get a loading screen. That's obviously going to happen regardless, just because of, Team of the Year. It's a big promo. But, we're going to see this big coin injection. The only thing that is a little bit worrying is the icon market. Obviously, we're still kind of declining, which is a little surprising, considering that I would have thought that, prices would have been corrected by now. But they haven't. They're still going down a little bit. A lot of these icon swap cards and these, the prime icon, or not the primes, but the ones that came out in the SBCs today, they saw a little bit of a dip. We saw this baby card completely drop down on Xbox. But again, he, Thierry Henry continuing to drop down at 87, very low. And the mid, a card that I'm actually holding right now. I have a mid in my my team. This one's continuing to drop as well. And again, this is just due to the fact that we're getting closer and closer to a point where people are going to be able to redeem that card. Now, will people end up doing it? I doubt it. I don't see a lot of people claiming Thierry Henry, just because the packs have looked so good in this icon swaps, which is nice to see. But yeah. Finally, we'll take a look again. So we had the 88 today. The 88 saw a bit of a dip, and you know, that was expected to happen. He dipped down actually a lot more than what his current price is. You know, the SBC dropped around this stage. You can see he took the biggest dip on Xbox. He's actually rebounded up nicely on Xbox. It doesn't look like he's really came back too much on PlayStation, and again, this is just because supply is so much more in demand. But a really nice icon SBC. You know, I think the prices are fair. A lot of people think untradables, they deserve to be much lower priced. That's just not true. You have untradeable fodder. You can complete these SBCs for less, you know, tradable coins, I guess I can say. You know, just my take on it. Really, it's up to you guys, but I think, you know, they should be fair priced anyways. You know, Barnes, this is one that, again, he had a very similar drop yesterday or today. You know, we saw him kind of dip down on both consoles, you know, and he's actually rebounded fairly nicely on both consoles too. He's back up to about 500k, which is around his average price. You know, obviously he was about 550 heading into, you know, the day, but still a little bit of a rebound. He's down to like 450, but the price is fluctuating a lot. We'll have to wait and see what happens with these cards, but you know, they are doing fairly well. I'm not even gonna bother looking at Hero. No one cares about him. He's crap. But anyways, that'll wrap up the video. If you guys enjoyed, please drop a thumbs up. Let me know who you guys want to see in Team of the Week 14. It doesn't look too good, but it is what it is. Until next time, guys. Peace.